The statistics indicate that 1 in 4 women experience some form of violence in their lifetime, and that's 1 in 3 worldwide. With a problem like domestic violence being that widespread, events like exposure are critical to getting the word out, to educating people, and to changing our attitudes about violence. And the younger we start this exposure, the better.
When I first heard about exposure, I was overwhelmed with the wonderful intention to help support our program and end violence in our community and domestic violence. And the purpose of exposure was right alongside with what we're trying to do as an organization.
That event is designed to give young girls more exposure in the field of skateboarding, to kind of level the playing field, so to speak. And at the same time, when we were approached by the organizers about exposing the issue of domestic violence, I thought it was a perfect pairing, and I thought it was an awesome idea to put those two together.
When we first heard about exposure, we were very excited, and then we were absolutely overwhelmed at the amount of support that they were able to generate.
We were blown away when we were told that it was over $10,000 for Carol's house. You could hear cheering in the hallways when I told the staff. It was great.
The funds go to supporting our counseling services. We provide counseling for children as well as the adults in the program. We have domestic violence support groups. We have life skills and parenting classes and case management services.
The exposure event last year raised over $10,000, and what that equates to is 10 households. A woman and her children receiving critical shelter and comprehensive services for a month. And that month is critical to somebody's survival and ability to move on from the violence. So just that one event helped us save 10 households. That could equate to about 40 people.
We at Carol's House want to thank the volunteers, the individual donors, and the sponsors for all of their support for Exposure 2013. And we want to invite you again to participate for Exposure 2014.
But somewhere out there, for the people that donated to the exposure event, they helped save a life. They just don't know who it was.